now he's got me picked up on scanner. She's away. Splash! The hammerhead down. Very exciting. Jumptown Buccaneer versus the Talon. So I actually want to pre-turn my nose over a little bit, see what he's doing. See what he's up to here. And there's a roll, there's the pre-turn. Oh yeah, nice and close. Talon is fast, man. Alright, so I'm gonna slow down my circle here. Watch the G-forces. Keep our shields up. Looks like I've got another one behind me, an arrow. It's a lucky day. Alright. He's thinking about it. Cut around. Right into the corkscrew. Again, we want to get position on him. Boost, boost, boost. A little bit of down strafe here just to kind of walk around him. Get close, get close. Get under the turn rate. There's the first skill. Here comes the arrow. Come here, arrow. Pre-turn, 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 pre-turn. Pre-turn. Splash stew, baby. Looks like we got a razor that kind of snuck up on me there. All right. Turn towards them into a corkscrew. Turn my nose over preemptively into the boost. Cut that corner off. Yeah, look at the turn rate on the Talon, man. Like, you can just get right up on him outside of the slot. Get my guns back up. I'll have one more chance to go for gold here. Almost had it. I might get him on this run. There we go. Almost on him. He's hard to hit. He's hard to hit. Ooh, this is actually a good fight. Got to counter maneuver a little bit. There it is. Good show for the Razor. Well done. Good show for the Razor, man. Operator Kitty. Here we go. So we got a anvil arrow coming into Jumptown. Loving the night sky, man. Loving the night sky. Increase our speed. Pull our nose over. If he fires missiles, I'll pull some flares. No problem. Flares out. Bring us around. So he's in a... What's he in? There we go. There we go. So now he wants to get into a turn fight with a Talon. Good luck, Brohim.
75%.
See, they're looking for that slot. The Talon's very sensitive. You gotta be very careful. So that arrow's got cannons. There we go. There's the spot I'm looking for. I want to hold this position. Use a little bit of up strafe here. Watch my throttle. Keep turning onto the target. A bit of left strafe now, like just a little bit.
Target destroyed.
Hold that angle, baby, all day.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about nose advancing. Now, this maneuver has been performed many, many times on stream. I'm sure you've all heard me say it, and I wanted to show this diagram and break it down as to the overall general structure of the maneuver. If you got to get closer, which means you got to get within your kill zone, which is 800 meters, and you're going at too fast of a speed to maintain nose time on the enemy as well as distance, then what you need to do is you need to sacrifice the fact that you're already out of range regardless. So even if your nose is facing towards the enemy, it's wasted time. So what we want to do is we want to pull our nose off of the target, and we want to place it towards where we think, our best guess, the enemy's nose is facing, or at the very least where the trajectory of the enemy is sailing towards. Because we fly in 6 degrees of freedom, you might be shooting at something, or you might be leading over with a nose onto a target that might already be facing you, but the way its drift direction or drift angle is set to, you might have to just look based off that rather than the actual orientation of the ship. So this diagram shows very clearly the orientation that you have to achieve when you're performing this maneuver. So if you got to get within 800 meters and you're just simply not, what you need to do is you need to take your best guess towards wherever lead point you believe that the enemy ship is flying towards. Line yourself up if you can, if you're chasing, with their wings so that your bottom thrusters are pulling at the same rate they are. You want to use your boost and you want to use your throttle. You want to unlock it so it's maximum speed, and you want to close the distance as best you can. And you want to use your throttle discipline to make sure that you don't overshoot or undershoot your target. Be very careful and be cognizant of the distance indicator. If you start seeing that distance go from 2.4K, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, like, you need to hit the brakes as soon as possible, and even use the boost if you need to. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to overshoot. Okay? So we're going to watch one of the fights again, and we're going to see if we can't pick out when this maneuver was executed and how successful it is if it's done correctly. Okay, so let's take a look at our Buccaneer fight once again, so we know that he's coming in. We know he's aggressive against us because his nose is facing towards us. We're going to give a little bit of a nose over now in a corkscrew just to see what's going on. He's going to open up on us. So we want to go into a corkscrew. Back into the, looking for the slot again within 800 meters. We're within the zone now. Again, right, using our bottom thrusters, right? Always want to orientate so our wings are facing the direction that gives us the most push, right? So those bottom thrusters are working hard right now as we're pulling around that corner. You can see the vector indicator at the bottom there trying to sit below my ship because I'm pulling around that corner. A little bit of nosing over there, not too much though. Again, back into a shot, taking shots. Again, predicting he's going to blow past. So right here, he's out of range, so we're no longer in the slot. So you're going to see a nose over happen here. Now I want you to watch very close. My prediction at the time is I know he's nosing towards me again. I know he's going to want to take a pass. So I'm not going to nose over too much. I'm going to go into a corkscrew. I'm going to drop some flares. I'm going to keep my eyes on him. I'm going to pull my nose way off target. I'm going to actually predict that he's going to be on the other side of me. I'm going to boost towards him here. I'm going to roll again. Again, predicting where he's going to be, and he falls right inside the zone I'm looking for at the exact range I want him to be at, 780 meters, so it's perfectly distanced the way I want it, and then that's when I can slowly make my way in with the higher turn rate and the better maneuverability on the Talon. I can let that girl shine, and I can get right on top of this Buccaneer. All right? This is a very, 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 very common maneuver that I see so many people either just not using or don't fully understand. If you can master nosing over or nose advancing, you are going to be put into a category where you're going to be getting a lot of kills. Right? Again, here's another great example of a nose advance right here. I predicted where his nose was going to be. I lined myself up with him, and I got myself perfectly within range. Boom, there's the second kill. But again, right, those kills were managed because I was able to nose advance over, get my momentum lined up with his, watch my wings, close the distance, and make the kill. I hope this content was found useful, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay up to date with all the new videos coming out every single day. Thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting me. It's been a wild ride. I hope to see all of you out for stream. I was Avenger1, and I'll see you in the next video.